Okay, alright, so I set up a transect line, or at least part of a transect line here, that's running through our coniferous forest stand. Marked it at the 0 meter mark with this flag right here. And I just stretched it out 20 meters. So we will walk part of this. There are a couple of things that you'll do along this transect line, a couple of things that we collected data on. We'll walk through them kind of one by one, but first I'm going to show you the transect line. So you walk all the way down here. You would follow a standardized protocol so that you're sampling this exactly the same. Trying not to get poked in the eye as I walk through here. And I stopped for this demonstration right at the other side of that down log right there. So that would be our transect line. Along your transect line at some sort of standardized area, what you would do is set up 1 square metered quadrats. Quadrats, not quadrants, but quadrats. And that's what we have set up right here. So these two center flags that are along our transect line, that is a 10 meter flag, that's an 11 meter flag. And then what we did is we went half a meter in that direction and a half a meter in this direction and made 2 more flags. So the area inside this is going to be a 1 square meter area. You can see hopefully all of our flags here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 are going to be the 4 corners of that quadrat right there. What you would do is you would sample it within this quadrat, and we would lift up logs, rocks, and look for not aquatic, we're in land now. We'd look for terrestrial macroinvertebrates. We would look for different salamanders. And what we would do is we would take some of this leaf litter in a particular region of it. So this is all the leaf litter right here. This is decaying organic matter. We'll talk about this a little bit later, but we would take all of this material right here, all the way down to the very top of the soil, and we would dry this stuff out in a technique called a Berlese funnel. I'll show you some images of that. And we would get all of the small invertebrates that are living in this detrital layer. This is the layer that's actively breaking down on the forest floor before you get to your soil, which is going to be right here. So that's technique number 1.